this is really for your benefit, because you guys already know all of this.
No, I don't.
Well, so we had a really big flood here in 1964. And so, can you guess how high the water went
Well,
here?
we saw a sign earlier.
But in this area, but in this area, can you figure out how high the water would have been?
Well, you can tell
Now-
by the coloring on the... What?
You've already been here.
I've not been here.
Oh, you haven't?
Well,
Okay.
you figured it out, though. Okay, you get to speak.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there was...
We have lived here for about 23 years.
All right, you can speak then.
Well, just the dirt line.
Yeah, the
all
mud
the
line
silt.
on the trees.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that kind
I
of gray
can
line there.
And so even though that was 1964, you can still see.
Oh yeah, you can still see it.
Energy bites?
What is it?
It's chocolate and
Okay,
coconut.
lead us on.
Where do you get it?
Nuts.
Yes,
It's
I
co-op.
did.
Watch out for poison oak.
Oh boy.
Well, just stay away. Jerry, do we go left? Do we go left?
Well, we got lost last time.
I was willing to follow.
Well, we would have just gone to a new infiltrate trail. Well, I'm so used to following Mary. Going down here. Oh, see, we would have come back. Detour.
Jesus.
Well, that could be one of the test questions. Those are called springboard holes.
Springboard holes, yeah.
So, would this be a good test?
Yeah. Oh, we have to have a test?
Well, you can explain.
Oh, no, you're telling him.
I'm hiding the sign, so you can do your interpretation.
You're hiding the sign?
That has
Well, if
some
you looked at the
information.
sign, it would tell you what this all is. So it's called the Girdled Tree because it was partly girdled of its bark, but not all the way around, and they didn't kill the tree. As you can see, it's still alive. It was over 100 years ago. They cut off some of this bark and shipped it to San Francisco so they could create a faux redwood. You know, a little trunk down there that went up in this display area.
Was that the World's Fair down there?
No,
or whatever?
it was a
No?
convention they were having.
Okay.
Say it's a forest convention.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't cut down the whole tree.
If it was Africa, I'd say it was elephants.
Oh, well, I don't think it was elephants.
Yeah, probably.
And those springboard holes are...
Yeah, that gives it away. Because they put their, what they call the springboards in here, the scaffolding that they build up so they could stand higher to do the cutting. And if you stand right next to the tree and look up, you get some idea of how thick the bark is. The bark's about a foot thick.
Wow.
And that helps protect it from fire and insects.
I can really see it over there.
Yeah.
Well, they picked a good example.
It looks fresh to me. I mean, the wood looks clean the way it's cut. So it looks like it's just a few years old.
That's because it doesn't rot.
Yeah, it does.
Irritating, no end.
Look at these new ferns. I know, they're called lady ferns. They're deciduous, but they can get real big.
Good, because I have one that's growing in my yard.
Well, I was going to say they can be a little weedy if they're really happy.
But it's only 5 inches high, so,
Oh,
well,
then
maybe
it's-
10 now.
well, then it's... Wow. That looks like someone milled that, doesn't it?
Hang back a minute.
Okay, you just be careful.
Yeah,
Maybe they did.
I will. Good.
Love to see that dragon.
Still looks like someone put carpet in here.
I know. Yeah, I think it's because of the flood. This is one of the few places I've seen the oswald so thick.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, they might have changed.
Hey, look at that wiener.
Let's get under it.
Yeah, right. Hey, Don, let me get a picture of you under that. Jerry can push
We
it.
gotta go under it.
Can you just hold it there?
No, I know.
Earthquake. It's imminent.
Jesus.
You hope. Then depends on which way you decide to go.
You know, you have a magnetic personality, don't you, Don? Yeah, I still remember, Don, when you took me for a ride in your Bentley and we're going that cruise.
Feels like I'm walking through Jurassic Park.
Big root.